Hi, I'm Peter Knight. I want to talk this morning about the role of the right forearm controlling the path of the club. When the club swings back and through, we're all quite aware that sometimes the club will swing across from outside to in, generally creating a shot that goes, say, if I'm a right-hander, straight to the left, or a slice. Or if it goes the other way, from inside to out, swinging to the right of the target, it's going to create a push shot or a shot that curves to the left. So we can see the movement of the club, but often it's the club following the lead of the movement of the right forearm. And what I mean by that is that as the club swings back and through, the club doesn't want to swing on a different line to my arm. So the line that my arm should follow is when I set myself up, swing the club back to the top of the swing, when I get down to about here somewhere, if I put an extension to my forearm, a little bit like Spider-Man and his web, that forearm extension is actually pointed along my target line there. And as my club swings down and through impact, my right forearm is actually tracing a line along that target line, and the club will follow it. And you might recognize or remember from previous videos that when we set up for putting, both forearms and the shaft are in line with the putter. When we set up for, say, a short chip shot or a short pitch shot at address, the forearm again is set up pretty much in line with the shaft. And the reason that it is like that for putting and chipping is that it helps to control the path of the club back and through. And it's for that reason that with your full swing, you want to do the same thing. So as the club's swinging down and through, your right forearm is tracing a line along that target line. Now, interestingly, when you do that, it almost forces you to be in good posture as well. So as the club's approaching the ball, if my body lifts up, it's very hard for me to get my right arm moving correctly. So there are multiple benefits to actually getting the feeling of your right forearm working correctly down and through. So just to review it again, when I'm swinging the club down, as my club approaches the ground, my right forearm is pointing along the target line and traces a line along through it. And if I do it with the golf club as well, the golf club's also pointing to the target line, but it's pointing to it at a different point. So practice that a little bit with a club, without a club, with one hand and with two hands, and then hitting balls, and notice how it helps to direct the club path correctly for you.